Hey YouTube, welcome to my first tutorial. I'll hopefully be making a series of Blender tutorials which will cover things such as how to make cloth fall and also fluid simulations and things like that. So what we're going to do today is we're going to make a simple animation of cloth falling over a cube. So first of all, I'll give you a basic overview of how to move around in Blender. Now if you go to your number pad and you hit number 1, this is front view. If you hit number 3, it's side view, and if you hit number 7, it's top view. Or you could just go down to the view button and you could select it from these menus here. Now to move around like this, you can either click Alt and the left click button, or you can just use the middle scroll button on your mouse. To pan across the screen, you can hold Shift and the scroll button. Okay, so let's get started. So first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to go into front view by pressing 1 on your number pad, and we're going to deselect this cube by pressing A. Now we're going to hit the space bar, add mesh plane. Now we've got this plane. This is what we're going to use as our cloth. So we want it to fall over the cube, so we need to move it above the cube. So what we're going to do is we're going to click this blue arrow, and we're going to drag it so that it's up above the cube, about there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to scale this out so that it gets bigger and so that it falls and drapes around it. So we're going to hit S and move your cursor outwards to about there. Now we've got a plane and a cube, and the plane's going to be what our cloth is, and the cube's going to be what the cloth falls over. So next we're going to do is we're going to hit the tab button to go into edit mode, and we're going to go W subdivide multi, and we'll set the number of cuts to 15. And this means that when it falls over the cube, it won't just be one shape, it'll break and curve so that it looks really cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit tab to go out of edit mode, and then we're going to go down here to where it says object button, or F7, and we're going to click that and then go to the physics button. Now this is the menu where you can do things such as water and cloth and some other things that are really cool. So we're going to go collision, and we're going to hit the collision button, and then we're just going to hit cloth. Now we're going to right click on the cube to select it, and then we're just going to hit collision. Now this means that when the cloth falls, it'll go over the cube instead of just falling through it. So now we're going to right click back on the cloth, and we're going to go where the cloth thing is, we're going to go collision and bake. Now I'll just skip this along. Okay, so now I've just baked this. So now if we go Alt A, it'll show us what's just happened, and that's our animation. So it appears as if cloth is falling over the cube. Now as you can see, it appears all grid-like. So to fix this problem, what we're going to do is we're going to go right click to stop the animation, and then we're going to go down to the edit button, or you can press F9, and I'm going to go set smooth. Now when we go Alt A, it's much nicer because it's all curved and soft looking. Okay, so that's how you make cloth fall in Blender. So if you have any tutorials that you'd like me to make, please leave it in the comments below, and I'll try and make it for you. And please subscribe. Thank you.